Now we're going to take a look at another commissioner's race. Lehigh County has 4 open commissioner seats with only 1 incumbent running. Today, News 13's Ben Stemrick introduces you to the 4 Democrats running for Lehigh County Commissioner.
On November 7th, the polls will be open and Lehigh County voters will be asked to choose 4 commissioners. The only incumbent running is Dan Hartzell. He was a newspaper reporter with the Morning Call for nearly 40 years and was first elected as commissioner in 2015.
I'd covered municipal government for that long that I might have sort of an inside track. In fact, I had covered the county, the government that I was now running for.
Hartzell says farmland, open spaces, and avoiding becoming warehouse row are some of his priorities. Seniors also.
My main sort of personal thing is, apart from this ensuring efficiency of government, is making sure that those 2 nursing homes remain under public control, so that the public can make sure they are continuing to get good care there.
In his personal life, Hartzell is a big fan of jazz and lives with his wife in Allentown. Also running for Lehigh County Commissioner is John Irons. Irons works for community and schools of Pennsylvania.
I've been on the side of serving students and families in schools. I'm helping them get sort of basic needs, behavioral and mental health supports, and now I'm also doing work on data analysis and understanding our outcomes and impact of these sort of important programs.
Irons says mental health services and warehouse development are important, but housing is his main priority.
Looking at how we can protect tenants' rights to counsel in court when they're dealing with eviction cases and other cases against landlords, looking at homeowners and making sure they have resources to make improvements and maintain and stay in their homes.
Irons was born in Ecuador and adopted as an infant. Now he lives in Bethlehem. Also running is Sheila Alvarado. Alvarado was the leading vote getter in the primary. She has worked in the nonprofit and private sector and now works in state government at Representative Peter Schweier's office.
Having worked in these different realms in our community has given me the experience to also govern and make myself more accessible to the community.
Alvarado says fiscal responsibility is extremely important, as well as looking out for seniors.
My priorities are continuing to protect services at Cedarbrook Senior Care Facility, accessibility to human services. We just want to be more transparent of what the county has to offer our community. We want to preserve open spaces and our farmland.
Alvarado is married, living in Allentown with her 2 young children. The final Democrat running for Lehigh County Commissioner is April Riddick. At first, Riddick didn't want to run, but when pushed, she realized the community might need her.
Been involved with the community since I've been 19 years old, all through Lehigh County. I have had exposure, seen things from people that live high income, middle income, low income, understanding how things are happening.
Riddick says she is willing to go into the neighborhoods that others aren't and work across the aisle.
This position is about understanding finance and understanding infrastructure, understanding how money works, but also doing to the better good of the people that benefits the county. The county's set up differently. What's good in Emmaus is not good in Macungie. What's good in Sladenton is not good in Allentown.
Riddick works at a church in Allentown and in her free time coaches youth sports. Later this week, we will have more on the 4 Republican candidates running for Lehigh County Commissioner. The election is Tuesday, November 7th. Ben Stemrick, News 13.